Hello Cancer, welcome back to TreeHouse Tarot. My name is Jennifer and tonight I will be receiving messages for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Please remember this is a general reading, so just take what resonates, guys, and leave the rest. If you would like a more specific personal reading with me, you can find all the information you need to schedule that in the description box below the video. And down there you will also find links to my Instagram pages. And Cancer, every weekday on Instagram I'm hosting an hour live free tarot session called Wake and Bake Tarot. It's a lot of fun. I hope you'll join me over there. Alright. Thank you, Source. Thank you, Universe. Thank you, God. Thank you, Angels. Thank you, Inspiration. Thank you, Insight. Thank you, Truth, Justice, and Love. All right, thank you. Now, Cancer, when I was getting all the cards shuffled up before your reading, a few flew out. We had the Ace of Swords and the Ten of Coins flew out. And as I was about to tell you that it looked like your money was the truth, or it looked like someone was telling you the truth about money, then flew out the High Priestess and the Moon. So, there does seem to be some mysteries surrounding the truth about money, either yours or someone else's, future some kind of money. So, let us pull a couple spreads and see if we can find out what is going on with Cancer. And this will be for July 13th and 14th, 2020. All right. Oh, very good. Thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. One on the floor. Let's get it. Oh, two on the floor. We have the Nine of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, the Knight of Swords in the reversed. Messages for Cancer, July 13th and 14th, 2020. Thank you, thank you. The Page of Swords, the Seven of Cups in the reversed, the Knight of Pentacles. Ooh, Cancer, the Ten of Cups. Let's see, a couple more, please, Cancer, July 13th and 14th, 2020. Oh, we have the Six of Cups, the King of Wands in the reversed, Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, Knight of Cups in the reverse, and the Two of Cups in the reverse. And I would just like one more just to have a symmetrical spread here, please. Just one more for Cancer, please. July 13th and 14th, 2020. Oh, well, one more time through, see? No, nothing. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, Four of Cups. All right, Cancer, so you could be rejecting an offer of love. You could be making an offer of love that's been rejected. And the other deck that we'll use this card is called Luxury. It could be the luxury, having the luxury of saying no to something, okay? Let's read the cards together and see what happens. Starting your reading off, Cancer, you have the Nine of Wands in the upright. And holding that up is the Seven of Cups in the reverse. So some decision has been made, Cancer. You have made a decision. Someone has made a decision. It is leaving you feeling a little bit guarded. Okay, this could have been a very tough decision. This could be one that you're still having to make, and in the next 2 days you'll make it. It's leaving you feeling a little bit guarded, but still very strong. Okay, this is a very strong warrior who is ready for anything. Okay, so as you have been deliberating, Cancer, it seems like you have been building your strength up and getting ready for whatever comes. Now, indeed, coming out on the bottom of the Seven of Cups in the reverse is the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. So, Cancer, this could be about your job or your career. This is sometimes vanity or usury. So it may have been that some of these choices were appealing to some of your more negative or shallow aspects, or this could be someone that you know who's been getting some offers made to them that appeal to their, let's say, their dark side or their worst side. Coming up next to the Nine of Wands, you have the Queen of Cups. So somehow, Cancer, through this deciding period where you've been having to make a choice, and building up your strength, you have been embodying or being visited by the energy of the Queen of Cups. This is a feminine energy that makes decisions based on her heart. She has so much love, Cancer, that her cup is closed now. She doesn't anymore look for things to fill her cup. She is content with where she is. So it could be that once you made this choice, Cancer, you end up feeling very content. And again, it could have taken a long time. The Knight of Pentacles is coming up looking right at the decision card. So this could have been, again, because of the potential for vain or usury decision making involved, Cancer, it could have taken you a while, okay? And especially if you looked at the options with love, sometimes that doesn't clear things up, right? Sometimes that makes us even more indecisive because we see things in a new aspect when we use our hearts that we didn't see when we were using our brain or our material nature. So at any rate, Cancer, however this comes to you, a decision is being made. It may have taken a long time. Now, coming up after the Queen of Cups is the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. So this can be some kind of bad intelligence. It can be also great riches. So there may have been a need to look at this offer, at one of these offers in the Seven of Cups. There may have needed to be a look because maybe you understood that it was coming from bad intelligence, okay? That is, though, on top of the Ten of Cups. You know, this is the familial dream. So the only reason I'm saying this is not great riches, because the other meaning of this card could just be great riches, but because the Ten of Cups is the familial dream, and at the bottom of this is the Knight of Cups in the reverse. So this can be trickery or fraud. So it may be, Cancer, that in the next couple days you will see some situation that looked like a dream to you in the past. Either once you've made your choice or during your decision process, there seems to be some trickery or fraud or bad intelligence coming out about your Ten of Cups, which is normally the happy family, the dream life, you know, whatever it is that you have been working towards in your cup suit, in your heart. Coming up after the Ace of Coins in the reverse is the Knight of Swords in the reverse. So this can be some kind of extravagance. Okay, it could have been that one of your choices was very extravagant, and this can be related to someone from the past. Okay, this is the Six of Cups. This can also be a person you have children with. This can be a childhood friend. This could be a past life relationship. And this is coming up next to the Ten of Cups. So again, this could be a sibling. It could be someone you've known for your whole life. If you've recently found out, Cancer, that there has been some kind of trickery or deception in one of your long-standing close relationships, it can be really, really, really difficult to then accept an apology or a love offer now with the Four of Cups energy holding up your reading. And indeed, at the bottom of this row, we have the Two of Cups in the reverse. So this can be false love or a misunderstanding. It looks like you could have found out there was some trickery or some deception within a long-standing relationship, and it may have felt you feeling like it was all a lie, okay? That is a totally natural human reaction to finding out that you've been deceived, whether it was someone's best intention to deceive you, to try to shelter you from pain. It doesn't matter. When you find out, it's pain, right? Coming up at the last card on your top row next to the Knight of Swords in the reverse is the Page of Swords. Now, the Page of Swords can be Secret Service, spying, or evaluation. So, Cancer, while you are making this decision, someone outside of you can be keeping an eye on you, okay? If someone has been tricking you in a long-standing relationship, okay, they will for sure want to know what you know. Coming out underneath the Spy card is the King of Wands in the reverse. And this is, again, someone who can be very strict, someone who can be very severe, okay? So this could be a father figure, this could be a husband, this could be a wife, this could be someone who is very strict and severe. And so, Cancer, in the next 2 days, if you feel that someone is keeping an eye on you, perhaps you've blocked communication with someone, perhaps you are totally ignoring or rejecting any attempts they're making towards your heart, they are spying on you. And I just want to show you at the bottom of the deck because I just saw it. After the Four of Cups, we have the Seven of Swords, okay, which is the thief, the liar, the deceiver card, okay? And that's followed by the Lovers. So Cancer, if there has been a deception in your love relationship, now this could be a Gemini, but if there has been some kind of deception, it is perfectly natural and normal for you to sit here and reject. You don't have to consider anything, okay, Cancer? Take your time. Take your time on this one. Let me pull some cards from the Thoth deck. Let me see if we can get some good advice for Cancer for the next 2 days, for July 13th and 14th. If you are having to choose, Cancer, between clarity and lies, between walking away or staying, I mean, this is a very tough period, okay? I don't see any major arcana on the board, though, so this is not like something beyond or out of your control. If you just lean into your sincerity, Cancer, which you're really, really, really good at, I think that you will see your way through this. Let's get some advice for you from the Thoth deck, please. Cancer, July 13th and 14th, 2020. Cancer, July 13th, thank you very much. 13th and 14th, 2020. Yep, this is the card that came out in the pre-shuffle. Ten of Coins, Wealth, and this is coming out over your strong stance while you're making a decision, looking at it with love, even though it's a slow decision. Okay, now we have the Six of Coins, Success. Okay, now this is coming out over the Ten of Cups, and then we have the Knight of Wands. All right, this is the fiery aspect of fire. Okay, this is activity, pride, swiftness. This is coming out on top of the reverse Knight of Swords. We're going to read these anew here. I think these are giving you some good advice. Very good. And the Priestess comes out over the Spy card. Perfect. This card also came out during your pre-shuffle. Okay, so this is very good. We have, Cancer, some good advice here. It seems to say to focus on your work, okay? If this is some kind of deception or trickery that's come out in your family, friends, or intimate relationships, focus on your work, and that will bring you success. You may go ahead and feel free to expend as much passion and energy and activity and pride as you'd like on your work. This Knight of Wands, let me show you, is rushing right towards the Six of Coins, okay? And behind him, backing his play, is the High Priestess energy. This is a beautiful pairing, okay? This is using your intuition, your spiritual divine intelligence to actually weave your way through the matrix, through the world, Cancer. And this Knight of Wands energy is giving you all of the passion and drive you need, okay, to find your way through the mysteries that surround you right now, and then you'll be able to focus on your work, okay? You'll find success there and even balancing there in your work, and it will lead to a wealthy feeling for you, okay? It will not remain, you can reject all the offers of love you want, Cancer, but please don't reject the incoming wealth that's coming for you this week, okay? And sometimes it works like that, you know? Sometimes we turn our back on one thing and we get greeted with good things in other areas. The bottom of the deck right here, Cancer, you have the Emperor. It could be Aries, okay? This could be the boss. This could be someone in charge. This could be the reverse Knight of Wands. This is the same type of energy. This man can be severe, okay, if he chooses to be. He is facing away from the Four of Cups, so it could be you. Another portion of you, Cancer, towards the end of this reading, you might assume the boss energy. But I'll tell you what, the last two cards that came out for you were the Strength card, Lust. Okay, this is giving into passion and finding your strength that way. This could be a Leo. And the other card for you is the Nine of Cups, total happiness and fulfillment. Okay, so Cancer, please, for the next 2 days, lean into your passions, lean into your work, use your intuition, and enjoy your happiness, okay? I love you very much. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.